Today's lesson is comparing proportional tables and equations. This is lesson 7. Our goal, I can compare proportional relationships in tables. So the situation is Savannah, Greg, and Kevin all take part-time jobs for the summer. Their hourly wages are shown in the table below. Use the information to answer the questions below. So we have our 3 different tables, and our first question asks for the constant of proportionality or the k value. So I'm going to work on Sarah's information from start to finish and ask you to finish up Greg and Kevin's information. Now, because we've already been told these are indeed proportional tables, we don't have to prove that they're proportional tables like we talked about yesterday. We can simply choose one of the pairs, and just to remind you, the first column we always consider our x column unless stated otherwise, and the second column is our y column. So since we're told it's a proportional table, I really only need to pick one of these pairs. And I could use the easier one, these are smaller numbers, or perhaps I could look at this one since it involves a 10 and a number that ends in 0. So it's your choice. You can pick any one of the pairs. I'm going to start with the first pair. So I'm going to take the y value, in this case, which is $19, and I'm going to divide it by the x value. In this case, it's 2 hours. So after I get done dividing this, I'm going to get 9.5. That's what would be on the calculator, but of course, we're talking about money per hour, so I want to attach a 0. So I keep calling her Sarah. Savannah makes $9.50 per hour. So our next question asks, which person has the highest hourly wage? So I'm going to leave that question to you. You're going to have to figure out what Greg's wage and Kevin's wage is, and then answer that question. The third question says, if all 3 friends worked 20 hours during the week, how much would each person earn? Show an equation with the k value for each. And again, that's something that we did talk about yesterday. So I'm going to start with Savannah's equation. And we're putting our equation in a y equals kx form. So I'm going to start with y equals kx. And we know what the k is because we just figured out that she made $9.50 an hour. So that's Savannah's equation. Greg's equation and Kevin's equation will be in this form, but the k value will change. So now we have to go back and look at the information that they gave us. They said if all 3 friends worked 20 hours during the week, how much would each person earn? So the information that they've given us is 20 hours. So they've given us information about the x variable. And they ask a question about how much they're going to earn. So what we don't know is the y value. So I'm going to leave the y alone because I don't know it. And we do know that the k value is $9.50. And they told us that it's 20 hours. So you can pause and use your calculator now and tell me what $9.50 times 20 is. So y equals 190. So let's go back to what we found out. That's how much that Savannah earned in 20 hours. So we can write Savannah earned, and now we want to put meaning to 190. $190 in 20 hours. So I'd like you to do the same process for Greg using his table, and the same process for Kevin. And that's it for today. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye-bye.